A wise anonymous someone once said, life is full of ups and downs. The trick is to enjoy the ups and have courage during the downs. For me personally, that quote rings extremely true in describing my experience with Girls Coach GirlsRun. Brantford particularly started off on a low note and built itself up. We didn't have any registrations from the elementary schools, and then the middle school ones were slow getting in. And so, more than anything, I'm grateful to be standing here today because it means that I've gotten the opportunity to be a part of teaching these younger girls what us high school coaches have been training for since February. I hope that for the 4th and 5th grade girls, this program has been an overall up, and they've benefited from it as much as I have. We've learned many life lessons along the road, from how to persevere and keep running on those hot days when shade doesn't seem to come nearly quickly enough, to the role of media plays in the self-esteem of young girls in America. Over the course of 5 weeks, however, there are definitely moments when courage and perseverance were needed. The diversity of my group in particular made the downs a little easier to handle. Some girls were great runners and built up to 35 minutes without a problem. Other girls started complaining the first day when we were running 10 minutes. But those girls that had trouble with running brought other attributes to the group. They were group leaders and contributed a vast array of, their opinions to the curriculum topics at hand. And all the girls were exceptional in their motivational ability. When one girl was falling behind, you could always count on her running buddy to keep going, you can do it. Whatever their strengths and weaknesses, the girls seemed to mesh and become one team, which for me was, I guess, the greatest goal. You should all be proud of yourself for sticking with this program. Over 3 miles of continual running would have scared a lot of people off, but not you guys. So stick with running. It's a healthy and fun outlet for your energy. And now that you guys have made running friends, you never have to worry about running alone, which, as I know, it can get a bit boring. Brantford's team cheer started off by saying, "We are runners, R-U-N-N-E-R-S." And this is true for all the girls here today. Whatever your time was for your 5K, and whether you walked a little or not, we've all become runners because we've all learned to push ourselves through those low points in the run and through the training, and to rejoice at the joy that running brings us.
Yeah! Hi everyone, I'm Alana O'Hara, and this is Ainsley Shea, and we actually have another coach, Nina Haddad. She's not here right now because she's at a drum percussion ensemble thing. But we are the head coaches of the Guilford group, and so signing up for this program, we had a little insight into what we'd be doing for the upcoming months. For the first 5 weeks, we, along with the other high school girls, actively discussed materials that would later be altered for our 4th grade girls. The topics range from nutrition to teamwork and body image to social relationships. Each week, we became more comfortable around each other, and by the end of our session, we had reached a point where the 9 of us could talk openly and freely share opinions. With the help of Stacy, Abby, Lori, and Leslie, we created an environment filled with ideas that we were ready to share with both the 8th and 4th grade girls.
The next step was passing on the ideas to the girls who would become our assistant coaches. This time, though, it was their turn to form ideas and opinions about how to make this program successful. The inclusion of the assistant coaches was an important addition and gave us insight as to what to expect with the 4th graders. Not to mention, this group of girls had also formed a bond similar to ours that would be important for their job as assistant coaches. All of our training had led up to the day we first met with our 4th grade girls. This is the day we could officially call ourselves coaches. They were shy and similar to us in that they did not know what to expect. Sooner or later, though, we had a group of perky, talkative, bouncing girls who were eager to follow in our footsteps. Even though the girls clearly enjoyed the activities and games more, we could tell that they were getting a lot out of the talks we had. Just like us, they shared and thought about the lesson. Our girls were involved and visibly happy to be in the program. We loved working with all the girls we met, including the high school girls, 8th graders, 4th graders, and everybody from each town in this program. So thank you for making Girls Coach GirlsRun what it is today.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and this is Maura, and we coached at Jeffrey. And we didn't know what to expect when we started this program. We were unsure of how it would go. But when we first kicked it off with just the high school students, we knew it was a great program that would help lots of girls. And when we added the middle school girls in, it was looking greater and greater. And then at the end of April, we started session 3 with 4th graders, and we began teaching them about different things about being girls and running. And this program was so great that they learned a lot, and they were doing great. And This program has well exceeded our expectations, and we love what this program is doing and hope it'll continue. And it has great meaning to us with helping other girls.
We really noticed the attitudes of the girls changing as the program went on, which was just such a great thing for us. At the beginning, it was really hard for some of the girls to run, and their attitudes weren't the best, but as they got to know each other more and got to know us more, they really developed a love for running, which was really exciting for both of us to see. And they learned that talking to each other and keeping each other motivated was the way to go, and that helped them today when in their run, and we all stuck together, which was awesome. So the best thing for me was just seeing how their attitudes changed over time and developed into really positive ones. And we really believe in this program through working with it, and we think that it really is gearing them up for the hard times that might come in middle school. Knowing this knowledge about body image and self-esteem will really help them later in life, and I think prepare them in a way that's really needed. And not only did we teach the girls stuff, they taught us so much too about enthusiasm for the program, and sometimes when we were not so excited about running 30 minutes, they really geared us up for it. So they helped us in more ways than one. And we just really have got so much out of this program, and we hope that it continues for many years to come, because it's been such a positive thing for us and the girls, so we're really happy about it.
Alright, so we coached at Island, and I think we can all say that it was a great program, and that this exceeded our expectations as well. And we'd just like to say that we ourselves, as the coaches, had so much fun in this program. And through the blindfolded relays, wheelbarrow races, and runs down Middle Beach Road on sunny days, I've loved getting to know these girls. The great thing about this program, though, is that it isn't solely about running or just about getting acquainted with each other, but it was just about learning and providing a positive outlet for all sorts of emotions. Running is great, and I really hope that the girls learned this, and it was great to have this opportunity, this golden opportunity, to be able to be a role model. And this could have never been possible without the enthusiasm of the middle grade girls. They were great. Their enthusiasm and their maturity really took us by surprise. This could have never been possible without them. And the enthusiasm of the elementary school girls really also surprised us and amazed us and inspired us on days when we didn't want to run. And so a great thank you to the middle school girls and elementary school girls.
Yeah, so I feel like we all learned a lot through this program. From the technical aspects of running, we used to say in the beginning of our practices, we'd always remind each other to breathe, and just basic stuff like that. But we also discussed topics that we think will resonate long beyond the race, such as body image, self-esteem, and relationships with your friends. The looks of excitement on these girls' faces when they were intrigued by something, such as the skits we created to illustrate how to be assertive as opposed to aggressive or passive, or the Ashley's ice cream we bought them on the last day, were truly ineffable. And the wonderful acceptance and encouragement instigated by our self-esteem line of compliments was unforgettable. I know you guys have heard the same a million times, but I will one more time. We're so proud of you. We had such a wonderful group at Island, and our middle school coaches, like you said before, we were just so amazed by you guys and so proud of you guys. And you guys are some of the most intuitive, compassionate, wonderful people I've met. So thank you so much.
And the people in this program are just very simply incredible. Thank you all for making this such a positive experience. As our fourth graders sang so loudly and with so much excitement, every time we recited our team cheer, we are the champions. Good job, you guys.